A beautifully diversified location, New York City. The state is much more than simply the Big Apple's brilliant lights and world-class institutions. Exploring the city that never sleeps is essential, but those who go farther out will find amazing wines and natural sights. Outside of the famed metropolis, beautiful lakes, attractive college towns, and even world-famous waterfalls beckon. Here are some of the top spots to visit in New York. Number 10. Lake Placid. The year-round resort town of Lake Placid, nestled in the Adirondack Mountains, has long been a popular spot to come and stay. It is easy to see why. In addition to its breathtaking beauty, it has a plethora of outdoor activities and even hosted the Winter Olympics in 1932 and 1980. Due of its proximity to the mountains, it is linked with snow sports. In the summer, the town also boasts some excellent hiking and mountain riding opportunities. Furthermore, its adjacent lakes and canals provide excellent swimming and kayaking opportunities, as well as ice skating when the water freezes over in the winter. Number 9. Buffalo. On the lake's edge, Erie, Buffalo is the state's second-largest city. It is a city with outstanding restaurants, a bustling sports schedule, and a refurbished waterfront that has become the hub of local life for visitors. Buffalo does not have to be just a quick pit stop on the route to Niagara Falls. Explore a vibrant downtown known for amazing chicken wings, a thriving craft beer culture, and beautiful architecture before joining locals for the classic tailgate at a Buffalo Bills game or watching the Sabres slice up the ice in the National Hockey League. Number 8. The Catskills. The Catskills are home to breathtaking scenery. Within an hour's drive of New York City, you may find yourself amid the rough mountain ranges, wild and rural locations owing to their calm and solitary character. Many visitors visit to walk, ride, and camp in its extensive forests and valleys. Outstanding winter activities and animal viewing are also available. While its rivers and lakes are ideal for fishing and rafting, Woodstock is perhaps the most well-known town in the Catskills thanks to the famed music festival of the same name. Number 7. Letchworth State Park. Letchworth State Park is well known for its beautiful waterfalls and dramatic cliffs, as well as its excellent outdoor activities. For nature lovers to enjoy, centered on the gorge of the Genesee River. Because its walls are so steep and reach 550 feet in places, you can find verdant woods, scenic viewpoints, and over 50 waterfalls. It is frequently referred to as the Grand Canyon of the East. Its three largest falls, Upper, Middle, and Lower, make for some spectacular views and photos. Because of the numerous activities and spellbinding scenery, it is consistently ranked among the best state parks in the country. Number 6. Hudson River Valley. The Hudson River Valley, as the name implies, stretches along the Hudson River from Troy and Albany in the north to Westchester just north of New York City. Much of this area is agricultural, with pastoral views and a bucolic scenery. Organic farms, local wineries, and artisan cheese manufacturers abound, and farmers' markets are a fixture across the region. Chefs are flocking to the Hudson River Valley to establish farm-to-table restaurants, so you won't have to travel far to discover a terrific meal in beautiful rural settings. Number 5. Watkins Glen State Park. Watkins Glen State Park is located in the Finger Lakes area, at the southern end of Seneca Lake. If you want to get outside and take in some breathtaking scenery, this is the place to go. In the summer, a small valley slices through the park, offering stunning panoramas from the paths on the rim. In a 1.5-mile stretch, you'll encounter 19 distinct waterfalls. There are options for outdoor swimming, and trip fishing is also a popular hobby. Although wilderness camping is accessible, many guests prefer to unwind at a local inn after a day of hiking and sightseeing. Number 4. Thousand Islands. Thousand Islands, near the Canadian border, is a picturesque area formed where the St. Lawrence River touches Lake Ontario. This group of islands is well known for being a destination for the wealthy and famous. However, it is an accessible destination for all types of travelers. You can see how the 1% live by taking a tour of Bold Castle, a stunning castle located in Alexandria Bay. You can also take a boat tour that winds along the river and allows you to see some of the amazing mansions overlooking the water. Number 3. Fire Island. The gorgeous, tranquil, and sandy Fire Island is a long, thin strip of land that runs along to the south shore of Long Island. While much of it is preserved as part of its national seashore, seasonal resort settlements are scattered throughout the barrier island since most of its activities and hotels close in winter. The ancient whaling base offers numerous intriguing historic landmarks and beautiful ecological areas to view, like the amazing Old Fire Island Lighthouse and dramatic buried forest. Number 2. Niagara Falls. Bordering Canada and the United States, Niagara Falls is one of the most well-known and recognized waterfalls on the planet, comprising of American and Canadian falls. Horseshoe and Bridal Veil Falls. Its apparently infinite wall of pouring water goes on forever, while the several observation platforms around the falls provide amazing vistas and panoramas. To properly appreciate how huge and strong they are, you need to take a boat ride beneath them. Niagara Falls never ceases to amaze, and millions of people visit each year to marvel at its amazing magnitude and beauty. Number 1. New York City. When it comes to metropolitan regions, the United States is the crown gem. New York is a megacity that is so densely packed with renowned landmarks, districts, and skyscrapers that it might seem like you're strolling through familiar terrain. Because of how frequently the city appears in Hollywood films, there's Central Park, the Empire State Building, Grand Central Station, Times Square, and even the 5 boroughs that comprise New York City are well known. Then there's the culture. Koreatown, many Chinatowns, vestiges of Little Italy, and groups ranging from Jewish to African American make New York a truly international metropolis, richly endowed by the people who migrated here from all over the world.